Which housemate did you wish you had a romantic connection with? None. For now, I don't want to answer that question. Hey guys, my name is Kola, the Kakop King. I have been summoned to the deep on Bella Niger, powered by Guinness. Your game plan promised class, subtle spice, and authenticity. Which moment in the house do you feel best reflects the mix of authenticity and strength? English. I would say that I got into the house knowing fully well that I grew up with class. My parents are very well sophisticated, and I told myself that I was never going to get into situations that were very not what I represent or what I am. I would say that I always ensured that in every interaction that I had, in every way I communicated, I always exuded a lot of class with it. And at the same time too, I was true to myself. With Big Brother behind you, what exciting plans or projects are on the horizon? I would say that the fashion space was something that I always loved. Before I got into the house, I was a brand content creator, and I always loved that because that was my little baby aside my 9 to 5. I also want to go into TV hosting, acting, and also groom styling. I would say that a lot of times men who, the grooms that get married a lot of times don't get attention at their wedding. So even if it's 1% attention we get, I love for men to have such attention too as well. So that is spaces I would love to, put myself in. And I'm gonna in any way not limit myself and put myself in the box. If Guinness asks you to toast to one unforgettable night, who are you drinking with? We all know the answer to that. That would be Imisi Okpeyemi. I ain't care. Okay, so making it to the top 5 is no small feat. How did it feel to reach that stage of the game? I would say that I was surprised that I was even in the final because a lot of times the house had great personalities. A lot of people were loud. There was a lot of fights, a lot of buzz, and I never really gave any of that. So I felt that possibly maybe I was very boring in the house. So I came into the house knowing that I didn't want to be who I'm not. I wanted to be true to who I am. I didn't want to do anything that was a misrepresentation of who I am as well. So I felt that I was grateful seeing that Nigerians or generally people loved me for who I was and appreciated what I brought to the table too as well. And I thought, I knew that the fashions and the cack-ups was not just enough. So I think in my mind in the house, I think the housemate also possibly felt that I was not, I would say, I don't want to use the word, maybe you know how people were always rating their top list or top contenders. I never was just on it. And so I just felt, yeah, I'm sure it wasn't it. But to make it to the top 5 meant a lot to me. I'm grateful to all my nines, everyone who kept me, my family, my friends, everybody. It was a great deal for me. I've been seeing the reaction of my face making it to the final. It was genuine. I was actually shocked, I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm grateful to everyone. Your friendship with Imisi became one of the most talked about connections in the house. How would you describe that bond and what did it mean to you during the game? I would say that Imisi was a wonderful soul. Among everyone in that house, 28 housemates, I would say she was the one that cared for me the most. She always wanted to be sure that I was okay, always rooted for me. I think at some point over like in the mid-season, I didn't win any sponsored task. And that really made me feel like I was always close to winning something. And as a human being, it's kind of like, why am I not winning anything? So just having that one person, because at the end of the day, a lot of people in the house are thinking of themselves, which is understandable because it's a game. But having one person who rooted for me, regardless of anything, saw me for me, even when we're in different teams, always had my back, was cheering me on, it meant so much to me. And Imisi made sure that I was very much okay. We're there for each other. She's God-fearing, she's talented. I'm so happy she won the money. And I think our friendship was something that at the beginning, obviously, I had lots of friends in the house and lots of connections. And I do appreciate my other connections with other people in the house. But this one was something special to me because, each day she made me feel really great. The next question would be, Guinness celebrates boldness. What was your boldest alliance move? To be honest with you, I don't think I had a bold alliance move. I was just not sure about any move, to be honest. Which housemate did you wish you had a romantic connection with? None. For now, I don't want to answer that question. Which housemate did you wish you had never argued with? I think also Week Me and Imisi had a back and forth, and I never wanted us to argue in that way. I think that week was it was a crazy one for me and her. Which housemate did you feel never fully understood you? I didn't really care, to be honest, because at the end of the day, everyone was entitled to their own opinion. You know, I never knew them from Adam, so I was not really bothered about that. Which housemate did you wish had not been evicted early? It was a game, and the game was the game, and that was it, literally. Hey guys, it's Kola, and I have just been on The Dip with Bella Ninja, powered by Guinness.